Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. I think I didn't hit too many women from the three. Oh, all right. Yeah, that's right. That's the era we from. But I know they not like us. Welcome to the Rich Dream Show pod. That's right. That means you done made it through another week. The cycle is complete. Now kick up your shoes and relax your feet. You know, with
Mm.
my boy G. I am Smok3og. We appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Rich Dream Show. Hey, make sure you taking a second, man. You following us at the Rich Dream Show pod on Instagram, and you making sure take a second. Go to your YouTube if you're not watching on YouTube. If you're watching the live stream, we greatly appreciate
Click,
it.
click,
Click
click.
on there, like, subscribe. Make sure you following us for everything, man. For behind the
Yep.
scenes, for new drops. Because of course, you know, we part of the Rich Dreams clothing brand. You understand? That's right. The Rich Dreams does have a clothing brand. If you didn't know, if you wasn't informed, head on there to your Etsy shop. That's right. Etsy.com/shop/Rich Dreams, dreams with two Z's. And you know, make it your favorite shop. Hit the little heart button. If you happen to purchase something from us, we appreciate that. Leave us a review. The five of them. That's right. Five of the stars. Like Brother Man from the Fifth Flow. That's what we need. That's what we on. Appreciate y'all so much. Um, and as well, if you're in the Dallas area, don't sleep. Creep down to Redbird Mall, man. Get over there with our guy Ang at Ramir Market. Got a lot of dope clothing brands in that store right there, including but not limited to Rich Dreams Apparel. That's
Wait, wait,
right.
wait.
Right. Where is it, man? Where is it?
Hey, hey, this like a flip. It's flipped, man. So it's like,
Yeah,
they fucked
yeah.
me up with that time.
It's all good, baby. You know,
Wait,
we
wait,
still
wait, wait, wait. Let's see if I can get it right now.
all right.
Okay.
Get over to Ramir Market and get you some Rich
Get you
Dreams.
some. Get you
That's
some.
what I'm talking about right there. Big shouts out to Ramir Market and
Now I
Redbird.
gotta drop a pack off the Ramir, man.
Yeah.
I got the new pack. I got the new pack in, which by the time this episode dropped, it probably may have been already dropped, or maybe it's about to drop soon. So, man, we got a new pack. The sets that I was talking about in the previous episodes, they're a black set and a red set. We about to drop them soon, so I'm gonna let everybody know whenever I put the set on the site, so y'all can go check them out, purchase some, put them in your cart, save them for later. If you ain't got the bread right now, you
That's
know,
it.
actually give discounts for abandoned carts. So you might want to go back and get that cart sometimes.
Stop playing.
Hey man,
See,
abandoned carts get a discount.
G is a
But it's
man
like
of
15% discount. Fifteen
come
percent
on, man.
discount.
G is a man of the people.
Just for an abandoned cart. That ain't even.
That's really we rewarding you for being lazy. If you think about it. I
Well,
don't even
I
see
like
that.
I like to say rewarding you for even coming through and checking my stuff out and putting it in the cart.
Come on
I
now.
appreciate that.
I like it.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. And as we go positive, we got to go back down low. Support. Anything popping off?
Dude, man.
Man, let it
I
off your
don't
chest.
think it's been a few weeks since I've had one, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like it ain't been too much going on that I've been having too much of a problem with lately.
You been staying out there heat. You know that heat be making motherfuckers
Hey,
mad.
listen.
When you get out there that heat, I feel like it's different. You be like
Oh yeah, you mad at everything.
everything just
Everything personal. Hey man, so the thing is, for the last 2 years, where my last suite, the air is kind of like it works sometime, it don't. So it's like it's days that it used to be, shoot, 80, 81 degrees on the inside.
right,
That's on the inside.
right.
Inside, that's hot,
Like if you turn the fan on, it ain't really doing nothing because it's just blowing hot air.
blowing hot air, bro. So the fan ain't even working at this point. So Versus now me being at my new spot where the air works, like I be cold in that motherfucker. Excuse me. So I tell myself, I'm like, man, listen, you can't complain for you know, as far as with the air, you can't complain.
Grab your little blanket, man.
That's a yeah. Which I I really thought about.
Hey man, you know,
I really thought about that.
You know, my girl pregnant, man. You know, she be freezing out on there, man. The summer pregnancy ain't nothing to play with.
Man, this woman still do that today.
For real?
Today. Like she just did it today.
Like, you bundled up, huh?
Man got every ceiling fan on in the house. It's 5-6 ceiling fans on. Man. I said, God damn, bro. Like, I'm talking about ain't even in the room got the ceiling fan on.
Hey, you know, never know when somebody walk back through there, man.
Might need it cool, huh? Man.
Oh, bro.
But yeah, just know that's not the end of that. That's all I said that to say. This is just the beginning.
Oh yeah.
This is just the beginning. Mm-hmm.
Man. I mean, I feel like that's the thing with everybody. Everybody be having a grievance with that heat. It's something about why the AC, like, and I'm serious, like, not just you feel a difference, but why does AC never go out until summertime? Because you know it'd be kind of hot year round in the South, so we be running the AC all the time.
Yeah, we really only have about a month, maybe a month and a half of winter.
Yeah, from like maybe the end of November sometimes, but it be hot in December sometimes too,
bro. The last I've been really paying attention to this, like as far as the winters out here. The last 2 years, 2 years for sure.
Okay.
Well, 20.
It's really been more towards February to March, actually. January.
That's when it get cold.
Yeah.
Late January. And then, like, once it get to probably around the end of February, those last few days, it's starting to warm up a little, you know. Mm-hmm. So that's where it kind of been the last 2 years. But that's the only time it's really cold out here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a good question, man. I don't know.
Because my AC,
but you know what I do think a lot. You know why? A big reason why I think they go out. Is because people playing with the thermostat, with the thermostat or whatever, having the doors open all the time, like that's making it, you know, the generator overwork. So
yeah, and it's working harder, I guess, than it do the rest of the time. Like, I guess it's the difference between working in like the 80s, between 110, you know, it get up there in Texas, you know.
You're working a little harder. You working a little harder.
Just a smidge. Just a smidge. And that's the thing, bro. We all love that AC, man. We all hate when you go out, because just like the RLS topic for today, man, we all love that certainty. You understand?
Okay.
We all just feel like we should have certain things in place to where you know we shouldn't be inconvenienced, or we just feel like because we do things in a apparent way that we're gonna have these desired outcomes in life or something like that.
Okay.
Case in point, like how we bring up kids in modern society. A lot of the teachings that we were brought up on, which is changing throughout today for sure. But just that whole rhetoric of, if you go to school, study hard, get good grades, you're gonna have a great life and you're gonna make it in society.
Yeah.
So it's like, and we don't know, there was no plan B against that or nothing. It was just that's what it is. That's what you have to do.
Yeah.
And it's like, for people that didn't pan out for,
what happens with them?
It's like, bruh,
now you just got to figure life out,
bruh.
You got to figure life out,
man. Just it's the creature comforts that we grow accustomed to, I think, that really, like, that kind of shake us, man, when things don't go our way.
Right.
And it can be difficult. Some people don't shake back from that, man. Like, for some people, like when that plan don't go accordingly, it's kind of earth shattering, and it can it can rock them.
Yeah.
And I didn't, for some people, it even drive them a little crazy. And of course, in American society, that's, I ain't gonna say easy to do, but it is kind of easy to do, because if you're not where you want to be, you constantly reminded of people that's that's doing the kind of the things
you are
to do,
you are
things you couldn't even imagine.
Yeah, you are. It's hard to escape it, like over here, especially with social media and that being so accessible to everybody, and everybody's putting all of their business online. So yeah, man, it's hard to escape that. But I think back to the basically the way that you're supposed to do things is, go to college and graduate and get you a great job and happily ever after type shit.
Right.
I think a lot of people just learning, just speaking specifically about college, that it's only really a handful of programs that you can graduate, get your degree, and it's high earning and it's in high demand, like as far as job or high job security. You get what I'm saying? I think people just learning that. A lot of people that we went to school with, back when we was in college, you see a lot of them, they went to school for this, and that, and they're not doing what they went to school for. They're not in that career of whatever they went to school for. So it's just like, to me, I've been thinking for years that college is a scam, bro. It's one of the biggest scams that America ever pulled on us. You think about, you go to school, right? Let's just say just for bachelor degree. Let's just start with that. You go to school for 4 years. 2 of those years are not even classes that you really need for your whatever program you're trying to get your degree in. So that's 2 years of wasted time to me, in my opinion. You get what I'm saying? Then they could, they hit you with all these high interest rates and all of this, but you're literally in debt once you leave college, once you finish, graduate, or if you drop out. You're basically in debt. So I think, not just because I did get a trade, but just looking at it, a trade is the more sensible thing to do. You can literally finish a barber program in 10 months.
Right.
I know a dude that started with me. He did it in 10 months. So that's much quicker. That's much quicker than any college degree you can get. As soon as you get your license, go to board, finish your hours, go to board, get your license, you can make just as much as anybody.
Right.
You can make just as much as it's no cap on how much you can make. So I don't know. I just always felt like it was a scam though, fool. I always felt like
it's
that.
Like, honestly, in my opinion, it's kind of a catch 22 with it.
For sure.
It's in parts, like you're saying, definitely a ways that they kind of getting over, and in ways I look at it as like, it's basically like an overgrown daycare center, really.
People that ain't really ready to start life yet.
Yeah, it's like you got, hundreds of thousands of juvenile adults.
Millions.
Right, you're right. Yeah. Millions of juvenile adults, basically out on their own for the first time.
Got a little bit of freedom.
Yeah, and it's like you're saying, with the first 2 years, they're not even really expecting you to hone in on whatever your craft is supposed to be.
Well, yeah,
it's basically just another school format setting to keep you. Basically, it's about the structure. It's about the certainty of knowing that, okay, at least now we know these young people are going to be in a place to where they're not just out on the streets running amok. And I feel like that's
Yeah, I
what
guess you
kind
could say that.
I feel like that's what, to me, what the makeup and structure of it was when they thought about it or when they put it in
Yeah,
place.
yeah, yeah. I can see that. I can see that. You looking at it from that side, and I'm looking at it from, like I say, those first 2 years. That's
Mm-hmm.
just extra money that they getting out of you. Because none of those classes you really, you, I don't know. I guess you need them technically, but they not gonna help you if you graduate and get your degree in, let's just say, education.
Yeah,
Certain classes that you might take undergrad ain't gonna help you at all. Like you won't ever need that.
yeah.
You won't ever need that in your field. So I don't know. That, like I said, it's just two different perspectives.
Yeah.
But I
So,
get what you're saying though. That makes sense.
freshman year, I think the only class that I took that I feel like played any part on what I was doing beyond that was an elective class, and that was the class that
Okay.
I chose. So,
Wow,
and
only one class.
yeah, and that was a speech class. So it's
Oh
like,
wow. Yeah, yeah.
so it's
That,
like,
that's
yeah,
what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's like,
I definitely could see that.
and they've been getting over for shit. What, a couple 100 years now?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, man.
But back to the point, man. Just the thought of, I feel like for people having that, okay, but if I do this, I'm guaranteed to at least be okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah,
and it
yeah.
seems like, especially in America, that's like, is it because that's what we saw for so long, and that was what it was supposed to be, as far as just being okay? Because it seems like that's so many people's goal. Everybody's just like, man, if I could just get this and this, I'll be cool. Um,
Yeah.
are we? Has that been ingrained to us to get to just okay, and we'll be okay, and we'll make it?
I think a lot of us do have that about ourselves, especially like our parents' generation for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're kind of coming out of that. We're kind of seeing, which we are young adults in the information age. So as much as of course the youngsters, they're gonna be way better than us as far as like thinking bigger, seeing
Right,
bigger picture. Not settling. So I think we do better than our parents, and which that's how it should go. But I think a lot of those people really, really was just like, you know, just go to college, get your degree, and work that job the rest of your life.
man.
And that's it. That's it.
Or even
So
beyond that, like where we from. Maybe
yeah,
not even go to college, graduate high school,
go
get a job
work
at
Pilgrim
this
Pride.
plant,
Pilgrim
and be
Pride. Yep.
good.
No, I know a lot of people that's exactly what they did. They went right straight to work right after high school. Straight to work. And when I say work, I don't mean like a fast food or a corner store. I'm talking about like factory work,
Yeah,
assembly line. So um, I think it all comes down to like how much do you really want out of life? What type of life you want to live? Um, I remember I was at a point, and I wasn't financially stable at all. I was just like, man, I just want to get to a point to where I was I'm not even worried about my bills. Like I was like, man, if I could just get there, and it's probably like in my mid 20s, some shit like that. I was like, man, I'm talking about not have to worry about a bill.
I
You
done
know,
had that off several times.
yeah, that's what that's what I was. That's what my head was. But it was kind of like that was kind of based upon the situation that I was in at the time.
Right.
Now me, being more financial stable, way more financially stable, I have bigger aspirations now. So, um,
Yeah, man.
yeah, man, it's you gotta kind of you gotta grow out of that though.
Yeah.
You have to grow out of that. We've all like minimize ourselves at one point. Like maybe it's younger years, maybe you wasn't in the the best headspace, but we definitely got that's a big thing in our community that we got to change for sure.
Yeah. Um, can it be in any terms a good thing? We think, or should we always try to break past that and strive for more than the certainty of just okay, this will be well enough.
You broke up, but you say break pass and what?
Oh, is it a level of certainty that is good, or is it like we should always be looking to break past that and see what's above and beyond? Uh, I'm just trying to,
Oh,
and in more terms than just, uh, I guess financially, but like
yeah,
life in general. Because like we saying, this young generation, they pushing the boundaries on everything, on
yeah,
fashion, on music, everything. What you can see, what you can say in just mainstream media and culture,
yeah.
uh, and them themselves as people. They, I mean, they don't even want to be addressed as just male and female no more. I mean, I
Hey
mean,
man,
that's what I'm asking though. Like, can it
yeah.
be a point where there does need to be a stopping point and things need to just be a certain way, or should we be able to push the envelope on everything?
I go push the envelope. I go
Mm,
push the envelope, but that's just me. Um, what I would do, but I can't knock anybody that wants to make tops or on average the rest of their life fresh out of college. If they want to average 70, 80, 90K a year for the rest of their life and they're fine. That's a that's an okay living for yourself, right? In this economy, it's okay if you single or maybe if you just got an old lady. If you throw a kid in there, you kind of poke. You know what I'm saying? Making 70 to 80 for sure. But yeah, man, if that's all you want and you fine with that, then you know. But I just believe because you're gonna have everybody's not gonna be able to make a certain type of money. I mean, everybody's not going to. I ain't gonna say not able, but not going to. So that's just kind of like the averages of the universe or whatever. But I think more people should, especially from our community, more people should push the envelope. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, man, that's what we saying, man. Certainty, while it can be nice, um, doesn't necessarily have to be the boundary that you set for yourself. And work on your mixtape. Push the boundaries. Work on your mixtape now. It's
Hello.
not. There's no
Okay.
time like the present.
Go right back.
I'm
Go ahead.
serious. Um, and that's just a message from Rich Dream, straight from the heart, man. While we got a second, man, let's shout out one of our sponsors, man. That's right, the Now Legacy Network, man. Make sure you checking out the Now Legacy Network. Go in there, subscribe, get in with them,
Bike.
get in with the team, man, the squad.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep. Yep.
Go shout out to them for all different type of shows. Of course, we on that thing. Got Q Talk, we got Metaverse World Intel, all that good stuff going on in the Now Legacy Network. All types of dope black digital content for your mind, body, soul, and spirit. All right. We're gonna keep this thing pushing right along because you know how we do it when we do it when we do what we do. It's the Black Business Shout Out.
Who we got? Who we got?
Shout out, shout out. What you mean? Who we got? You know. And when I say I mean the info. LLC, your boy Peblo Music, man. This is his merch line that he got out, man.
Huh?
Check him out. Fly shirt right there. He has all different types of stuff, man. It's an interview that he did over and everything. He really on his grind right now. He blowing up, doing his thing, dropping music, dropping merch. Look at that. Coffee. So when you start the day, you know the info.
Okay.
Stop
He
playing.
he do customs.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Another shirt right there. Oh man. Shout out to Peblo Music. Peblo the music, man. You know the info LLC. Get with the homie. And as always, let them know Rich Dream sent you.
Yes, sir.
Straight like that. Man. Gonna switch things over. You know, we like to talk sports on the show.
A little bit.
Just a smidge. An NFL training camp started today, man. They had on ESPN. They had old Tommy Brady narrate, man. So I guess he ain't coming out of
Nah. Well, you know he can't if he want to keep ownership in the Raiders. You can't play and be an owner. Yeah, you can't play and be an owner.
Yeah, he gonna stay gone because I'm sure he loving that ownership money. That's a whole different.
I guess depending on how much of a piece he owns,
I'm sure it's
which I don't know. I don't know, but
I'm sure it's a good chunk.
Huh?
I'm sure it's a good chunk.
A nice little piece.
Yeah,
it's possible.
I wonder how much the Raiders worth though.
He
They
be making
ain't been worth it for a long time.
Got a little bread behind them, you know.
I mean, they in Vegas, so you know.
And they used to be big back in like I think the 90s.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Warren Sapp was on there, I think, in the late 90s, wasn't he?
I think that might have been like the early mid 2000s, something like that. Yeah.
So
about the mid 2000s.
Kind of was good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I gotta say that because I got a coworker that's a Raiders fan, so I gotta make sure we know that they ain't been good in a while.
Okay, it's been a minute.
Note that they definitely ain't been in the playoffs this decade.
They went. They had went. Remember the year Gruden got fired? They ended up making it that year. I think wild card.
Nah. Nobody remember that.
Nah, that's a lie. I don't remember.
See, now I gotta go. I gotta go now.
Anyways,
who you most excited to see, man? Next year, as far as like team concerned.
Besides the Saints.
Come on, man. You know, it goes without saying.
Well, and to be honest, like, I know people gonna be like, well, niggas gonna be sorry anyways, blah blah blah, whatever. But that's still my team. So
okay.
Excited to see.
I ain't shit. It was 2021.
Huh?
It was 2021 last time they made it.
Last time we seen something. Last time we seen
that was 21 years before then. So that was the first time they made it this decade.
Who?
Well, I guess this decade ain't that old.
Oh, you talking about the Raiders?
Yeah.
Yeah. This we were 4 years in. Halfway. But now, man, I want to see. To be honest, I want to see the Texans play.
Yeah, they made some good acquisitions.
I want to see how Lamar and them gonna look.
Cause Texans got Stevie Diggs, right?
Stephon, yeah, they got Stephon. Yep.
Man, adding him to their receiving core. Woo.
Yep, they got him. So they're gonna have like three legit receivers, and then you got Schultz down there at tight end.
That's big time, yeah.
Then you got Mixon at running back, and I think they still got Pierce. Yeah,
I didn't realize Joe was over there. Okay,
Joe over there. Yeah, man. Joe over there.
That's
tough.
Hey,
that's tough. So I want, like I say, the Texans, Baltimore. I want to see how the Eagles look with Saquon.
Do we believe? We believe Lamar can get over the hump, man. Because it's starting to look a little iffy.
I mean, what's the hump? Get to the Super Bowl?
Yeah. That's the final frontier. I mean,
yeah, man. Well, he went to the AFC Championship this year.
Okay.
I don't know, fool. Like, I mean, that's pretty deep. Now, if he can continue to get to the AFC Championship,
right?
You gotta go. You gotta go through one of them times, right? Like at some points, you gotta go, right?
You would think.
Yeah, at some points you gotta go. But he playing in the AFC, bro. That's the
Tough.
problem.
It's
That's the
tough.
problem. That's the no. You got Pat Mahomes in the AFC,
Yeah.
and that's not even. That's not even
I'm gonna
talking
go ahead and
about,
say I don't think nobody ready to beat them yet.
bro. The AFC might be in a while the best conference between both NFC and like the last couple of years. Like they've been better than like I don't remember the AFC being this good, bro. In my time of watching football.
Yeah.
Besides, you had Tom, and Tom and Peyton,
I was about to say over there, yeah.
But these niggas, they got fucking Joe Burrow, Pat Mahomes,
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson,
in a while.
Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Herbert.
Mm-hmm.
They got Deshaun. If he can come get back right, he over like bro. They so quarterback at the quarterback.
Yeah,
it's a gauntlet over there, dude.
Yeah,
and you got Stroud, the young boy.
Come on, man.
Rook
had a pretty nice season last year, didn't
Come on, man. It's tough over there, man. It's tough. Tua.
Yeah, he ain't no slouch.
Tua.
And we up in this NFC, can't do nothing. Sad.
Can't do a thing.
Ain't really got a quarterback though. We have
yet to see
a consistent quarterback option.
I've been asking around about the Rattler kid, man. Some people have been saying like I've gotten that like, oh, he really talented, bro. He just kind of got to put it all together type shit. And then some was like, in college, I think he lost his job to who was it? He lost his job to somebody. Oh, Caleb Williams, I believe.
Really?
At Oklahoma.
Oh.
I want to say, yeah. So he, I don't know. I'm really hoping he can be good because we need a future quarterback for sure.
Mm-hmm. We need a spark, man, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Regardless, man, NFL season coming up, definitely gonna be
coming soon.
Super exciting.
I'm gonna be back on here crying about how much money I lost in my parlays. Y'all get ready for that, or talking shit about how much money I won. One of the two.
I gotta gear myself up for another year of fantasy football, man. After last year, man, I was really hurt.
You gonna quit it for a couple years? Fantasy football?
Nah, I'm coming back for more punishment. I'm a glutton for punishment now. I got
You can take a lot of that, huh?
I mean, look.
Did you make the playoffs this year, right?
Dude, I made it all the way. Oh, basketball, yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, I was actually put out.
It was like a game out.
Yep. Lost by like a couple points, man. By somebody. I don't know. I think I had the top. I don't know.
Yeah. It's tough. It's tough.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of basketball, not too much NBA news. Actually needed to go over to the Team USA prompt.
Okay.
Team USA.
Did you catch the All-Star game for the W?
I didn't. They balled out?
It was pretty good.
Dang.
It was pretty good. They had it Saturday, I believe.
Oh man.
Saturday. So they did Team USA against like the All-Stars of the rest of the All-Stars on the WNBA.
Oh, that's cool.
All-Stars got them.
Oh, really?
All-Stars got them.
Got Team USA?
Got them. Yeah. But it was a good game, though. It was a good game.
Okay. Yeah. That's what's up. Angel and Caitlin, they make the team?
All-Star, yeah. They made the All-Star. Angel had another double-double. I think Caitlyn might have had like 10 assists.
Okay.
Yeah, so one away from Sue Bird's record of 11 in the All-Star game, but
Damn.
she didn't get it.
All
Yeah,
right. All right.
yeah.
That's what's up.
Man, one of them chicks, I forgot her name, bro. She got I think she's like she got an African name, a Woomba K or some shit like that.
Is she sports analyst too?
No, actually, this now she has a sister in the W, but I'm not sure if this lady is her sister. But
Okay.
I think she played for the Wings. Like, I think she's a guard, dark skinned woman. I forgot her name though. It's one of them tough ones too, African name. But bro, she dropped like 28 in the third.
Oh wow.
Just the third.
Balling like that.
Man.
Arike.
What's the last name?
I'm going to butcher it, so I ain't.
Hey, actually, she got one of them names though, boy.
Number 24 though, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'd have seen her before.
Show us a picture of her.
Because I feel.
Yeah, bro, she got a tough last name, bro.
I feel bad for what I googled to find her, so I don't want to. Hold up.
I don't even want to ask, man. I ain't even gonna ask. We're not gonna subject the audience to that, man.
Wasn't egregious?
Okay.
Can you see anything? Can you see anyways? But it's
a goom.
They supposed to have a pronunciation there. What a pronunciation?
A goombole.
Hold on. Well, forgive us, Arike. A gumbawe. That's how I'm gonna say it. That don't sound right to you. Whatever.
It sounds close.
Okay.
Yeah, she played for the Wings.
Yeah, that's okay. Bet.
Yeah.
I never seen. Yeah, she a ball. She a hooper.
Bro, by 30 in the third quarter. Just in that quarter.
Get nasty on them. Shout out to him.
Yep, I think she won. She ended up winning All-Star Game MVP too. Of course. You do that.
Hey. Yeah. That's what's up. Do they do like all that stuff, 3-point contest and all that?
I think they do, but I missed that. Yeah, they do. They do that on Friday. A 3-point and skills competition.
Okay, I'm about to say layup contest.
Layup contest. No, man, they should really lower it down to like 9 feet, I think, man.
And do a dunk.
Bro, I think they should do that with the women's the WNBA. They should lower it down to like 9 feet.
Man, we gonna give it a couple years because it's already a couple ladies dunking. Period.
Yeah, but man, it ain't enough of it.
But I mean, not doing like athletic stuff, but like
it'd be hard to watch, bro. Like just layups and shots, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard to just watch that. I need some type of above rim action, man.
Yeah.
Look, I grew up in the early 2000s, man. Vince Carter, nigga. Shit, Kobe. Yeah. T-Mac. Shit, come on, man. Richard Jefferson. See, people don't know Richard Jefferson used to have them bunnies, man.
Shoot, the coming of LeBron. You understand?
Well, I ain't gonna say all that, but
you ain't witnessed nothing when that man came out, bro.
No, I thought you was talking about Richard Jefferson in comparison. I was like, I ain't gonna say all that.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, well, no, yeah, LeBron came in 03.
So but Rich Jeff used to be the dog.
That's what I'm saying. Back with the Nets, the New Jersey Nets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn, we old.
Yeah.
We old.
Yeah. Ooh, man.
Seasoned.
God, good too.
Heavy.
Right.
Heavy on the old bay, boy.
Yeah.
All right. Where we was going with it? Team USA, man.
Team USA, yeah.
Yeah, barely squoze out of there against
by the hairs on their chin.
For real.
Yo, what you think? I think it's just a chemistry thing. From what I've seen, it's just like they're not in sync with each other right now. So to me, these are like practice games.
I mean, and it is exhibition time, and
Yeah,
we have a history of not taking stuff seriously until we
you know
feel like
how I go.
it's time for it to serve us. We don't really.
And sometimes it bites us in the ass.
Yeah, like
Sometimes
it
it
could
bites
have
us in
got
the
us
ass.
today. Cause we about to lose to a team that don't got indoor basketball in their country.
For real?
That's a
So
real
they
fact.
ain't never played in the gym.
Come
Come
on,
on.
man. They touching the coat for the first time.
That hardwood. Man.
And we scrape it by 101 to 100. Whew.
That's bad. Hey. Dream team would never. Yeah, 92 Dream Team would never.
Come on, man.
92 Dream Team would never. South Sudan?
Come on, man.
Like the car? Sedan like the car?
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. Come on now, y'all. Like I say though, all jokes aside, I believe they just have to get a little bit more chemistry with each other.
Yeah.
That's it. They got the talent. They got the best talent.
That's a fact. See, the women be handling their building stuff.
Oh, they already playing?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that. God damn, 123 to 62.
Well, it's the under 17 World Cup.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, I couldn't see. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, we whooping their ass on the teenage.
Look, on the minor shit.
They don't want it. But yeah, man, I feel like we still in good place to run for the goal. Yeah.
Nah, we'll be all right. We'll be straight.
Because it's like, even out of the cold worldly players that we have that's from other countries, who you really taking over LeBron and Steph? Like legit over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like Luka cold. He definitely cold.
But shit, Luka ain't playing.
Oh, he ain't.
They got put out.
Yeah.
Greece still in it though. Yeah, Greece put them out.
Beyond that, it would be who? Yeah,
man, Canada got a squad.
They tough, but we whooped up.
Got a squad. Yeah. We'll beat them. But I think them. I haven't really heard of any other squad. I know.
We whooped up on Serbia too, didn't we?
Serbia, yeah, I think Serbia got a pretty decent team. Yeah, but we whooped them. Yeah. Who else got a pretty good team? Argentina ain't got no boys over there, man. You know they used to have them. They used to have them hoopers back when Ginobili was.
I say used to, yeah.
Yeah, back in the early 2000s. 20 years ago.
Hey man, we get a pass on that. The Olympics don't come around, but every so often anyway.
4 years, man. Come on, dog. We just remember a lot of them. Yeah, man.
Oh man. I think that's that on that. Let's see, man. Get on to the movie of the week.
Okay.
Make the cycle complete. Guess we should have did basketball first because in honor of football training camp starting off and that NCAA coming back for the first time in 10 years. We know y'all boys on that heavy. Appreciate y'all for having us on in the background if you're playing. Friday Night Lights. You know, man, if you hadn't seen this one, if you like sports movies or if you like underdog movies, you should definitely give it a watch, man. Real good history, especially if you like based on true stories as well.
Yeah, biopics.
A real good histrionic movie right here. I forget what year, but the Permian
88.
88 Permian Panthers of Odessa, Texas.
Odessa,
way out West Texas.
Man, ain't that's where old boy was at? What's his name?
Tell me about it.
Nigga off of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Ain't that what it was?
I think it was. I can hear. Oh my goodness.
Hey man, look.
Ain't too much going on. I know this besides football.
Ain't nothing going on out there. Nothing but football, man.
Football and basketball. Good
Hey
Lord.
man, they eat folks out there, man. Come on now. Leatherface, that's what his name was. Leatherface, yeah. But man,
Right.
it was a good movie though, bro. I think
just popped up on here talking about Angel Reese carrying Caitlin Clark to victory. Why the internet got to be this way?
That's how you know how it is, man. You know how it is. But yeah. So the movie, like we said, it's a biopic. It's based on the like we said, the 1988 Permian Panthers, right? Panthers. Yeah, it's based on the year
movie that was a real deal about the Dallas Cowboys and how cold.
That one was about them. They did make them look bad in that movie though. They made Dallas Carter look bad in that movie. Yeah. But it was kind of about like on that team though. They did have a lot of obstacles that year. Yeah. You know. And they made it far. What they make it to the semis in real life? They made it to the semis. Yeah. Dallas Carter beat them in the semis in real life, but in the movie, you know, for dramatics, they had them making it to the finals, but with a championship game. But yeah, man. So like I said, they had obstacles. I think they had did they get like a new quarterback, or I know Booby got hurt, which was, you know, that was their big star, but didn't somebody else get hurt or something else was
a reason that the dude that was playing quarterback at the end was playing.
Exactly.
I can't remember exactly what happened, but he wasn't supposed to be the starter at first.
I don't believe he was starting. Yeah, so you know, so there's that with the team, and then also what I kind of looked at from the movie is the Boobie Miles character. Yeah. How they portray him, man, he was the truth. He was the truth, that running back. But like I say, they portrayed him that in a way of he didn't really like to work out. He didn't like to put the extra time in. He was, you know, like he said, this is God-given. All I got to do is show up.
Basically the opposite of Mamba mentality.
Yes, the complete opposite. Yeah, like I said, he said it's God-given. So he just only relied on talent and not work ethic. So,
which is an important story to tell.
It is, man. It is, and you know, he thought, I'm sure he didn't think that would happen, but you know, once he got hurt, it was kind of like, you know, he thinking like, when I'm gonna come back, like at what game, or I'm gonna come back next year, or dude was like, you know, this back when the surgeries weren't as advanced as they are now. So if you tore an ACL,
that's pretty much,
that's a blown out knee. That's what they used to call it. You blew your knee out, you know. So man, man, when he got in that car, bro, and he cried, and it was just like, damn, bro, like imagine being 18 and this is really, you know, Texas, bro. They from 4-5 years old, you know, with it. Kind of like we are back home with baseball. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, so man, that shit, you know, kind of had me a little emotional. Like my first couple times seeing him, I'm like, damn, bro. Like he really had it all in his hands, and you know, now it's just it's nothing.
And to me, it always is just like, I ain't gonna say always, but it's like as I was older and watching, it's like, man, if you really felt like that was all that you had, come on, bro, what you took it for granted for, like, bro.
And then, you know, back then for sure, like, you know, in the late 80s, crack era, man, that was our main ways out. If you was an athlete and you could play sports pretty good, or, you know, if you were super smart and you could go to college and, you know, try to be, you know, a doctor or a lawyer or whatever, but that was for sure sports was one of our main ways out, man. Back then, if not the main, versus selling dope. But it was just like,
Biggie said it.
I that,
I was just saying, Biggie said it best,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I just kind of looked at it like, for sure, like, you really play games with your gift. I definitely thought that.
Yeah.
Like, you play games with your gift. You didn't cultivate it. You didn't treat it as it was a gift from God. You know what I'm saying? Everybody it's a reason why I'm sure he was a 5-star, 5-star talent in high school. So it was there, but it's just like when he, and I blame the grown-ups around him, making him believe that this was it.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't just him, not at 18, bro. At 18, you really going off what the people that's influencing you. You kind of running off with, most times you running off what they preaching to you.
Right.
And especially, like, from the movie, he had an uncle that was real close with him.
Yeah.
So if you making him believe that this is all I can be, this is all I have, this is all I can do,
right,
he gonna think that. If that's all you feeding to him, and you not feeding him, bro, you can do whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm. Or or letting them know that, hey, as good as you are, this is not a guaranteed thing. I think that was one of the main takeaways from the movie is, A, nothing is guaranteed. And B, you can work hard and still come up short on certain things, but it's not to say that you ultimately lose. I feel like even though they didn't win, I hate, nobody want to hear this, but they caught some moral victories in that. They really, I feel like, learn how to actually play together and not just lean on Booby to get the job done.
Right. And I mean, I think with Booby is, like I say, just to wrap that situation up, is kind of like, hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard. And I think that's why that quarterback was up in there. You know what I'm saying? I really want to say that was a backup quarterback up in there. For sure. But that's how it go, bro. Like, when you, like you say, that, to me, that's not really taking what you have serious. When you're not working out, you feel like you don't even need to stretch before you go out there, bro. Like, but I mean, that's a kid, and that's how it is when you're young.
That 18-year-old body different. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Way different. And
you feel like you can do anything, boy. Jump out the bed,
You're invincible. You think you're invincible. You literally think you can jump off a train and land on your feet. Like, come on, man. But that's the mentality of a.
Please.
Yeah, that's the man. Shit. Man, that's the mentality of a young adult, though, man, or a teenager. They think they're invincible, man. So, it was just kind of sad to see, like, but damn, bro, like, you can tell, like, that's really all he had. That's really all he thought he could do. Yeah. He really didn't believe he could do anything else.
But yeah, man, if you ever seen that one, check it out.
Nah, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. That, you ever seen that movie Varsity Blues?
I have. I watched it later in life.
I think, Varsity Blues came out before Friday Night Lights, but I think they were trying to kind of like loosely base it on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's what they were trying to do.
I can kind of see that.
Yeah. But it was a good one. I liked Varsity Blues. I like Varsity Blues, but you can tell that that's what they were trying to do. Yeah.
We're gonna make this less of like a slapstick comedic movie, and we're gonna make it like big time drama motion picture.
Right.
Take it.
Mm-hmm.
I know how they did the food up. See, man.
Hey, bro, that played Booby, he really cold. What the name is? Something Luke. Derek Luke or some shit like that.
Oh, he could play.
No, he can act.
Oh, yeah,
he
was on that.
He can act, bro. Like, what other movie I like that nigga in? Movie when he was in the military. Antoine Fisher.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good movie, bro.
Still standing. Damn, they got a whole Friday Night Lights show out now.
Yeah, it do. I think it's on Netflix.
Because I just tried to Google the cast. I'm seeing what's your boy name? Jordan. Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, Michael B. in that?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay.
That boy named Derek Luke. You had it right.
Derek Luke. Yeah. Derek Luke. I thought so. Yeah.
Well, go do it. Everybody can play football.
Hey, man.
That shit was tough, bro.
Hey, nah, man. Hey,
gonna choke you up real quick.
Hey, that's how it be. I think that's how it be. Like when you lose something that you really didn't expect to lose, and then it's like you have no plan B. You don't have any confidence that you can come up with a plan B. That's how it be, bro. Like he put all his eggs in one basket, but which I don't think is anything wrong with that, but I still think that somebody should have been preaching to him like, yo, this don't have to be the be all, the end all be all. It don't have to just be football. We can do other things too.
No, for real.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, bro. Because we didn't talk about this before. Yes, put everything you have towards your goal, but you got to put everything in there. You can't say, "Oh, I'm leaning everything on this," but you're not putting forth that effort.
Exactly.
Once you get to the point where the feet into the fire, it's gonna show.
Yeah. You gotta treat it. You gotta treat it like, I mean, if that's gonna be your thing, that hey, I'm treat it like that. Treat it as such. Yeah.
Right. Man, take a second, man. Give some love to the homies. First thing first, if you own the gaming networks, make sure you follow these boys on Twitch, man. The boy Young Phase 1 and the homie at DJ Code Red TV. You understand?
Yeah.
The homies
they
out there.
Understand.
They trying to give you some of that premium content out there. Make sure you following us all on the socials. Your boy Smok3og _baby. We _phase at DJ _Code Red. You understand? Boy Code Red got 2 podcasts. You may know him from Landale's Pod, but also he's got the new show out there, the Good Game Show. So make sure you check in with Code Red on that. Give our boy some love and support. He making major moves. He doing partial on Rich Dreamzz. Got 2 shows out there DJing.
Yeah, man.
On Twitch.
Getting it in.
Shout out to the boy Code Red.
Yeah. I'm glad to see him back in it. You know what I'm saying? See him back on it. I think
getting in that pocket, man. Yeah.
He paused the Landale's Pod, I know, for a little minute. So it's good to see him back on it, man. And it seems like he got his creative juices flowing. So big shout out.
Yeah. Shoot. We gotta keep everybody working, keep inspiring each other, keep growing and going.
Sir. That's what we here for.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
But again, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Rich Dream Show Pod. Make sure you're tuning in on YouTube. Make sure you're catching us everywhere you can find your podcast. That's Apple, that's Spotify, Pandora, all the jazz. And make sure that you keep chasing your dreams, man.
Yep.
Don't sleep on your dreams or they become your nightmares. It's G, Smoke. It's the Rich Dream Show. Peace.